support our coverage with a free account on Privacy, the service that keeps you protected when shopping online. Get $5 to try it now by using promo code QZZ2J.
Well, we have our next guest here. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, really fine, thanks.
Go ahead and introduce yourself for me.
So I'm Jason from AI Robotics. We are a startup based in south of Marseille. So we develop some artificial intelligence and robots. So we want to change the future and the way to work and live with robots.
All right, so how does that work?
So we develop two kinds of artificial intelligence. It's one generative and one predictive one. So the predictive one, it's you can talk to the robot as a human. So it can recognize you if you are a woman, a child, or a teenager, and adapt the speech to you. And with the algorithm, the robot learns every day and gets smarter every time. So we develop different use cases for the robots. So for hospitality, restaurant, industry, logistic. So we start at the bottom of the market. We search of the needs of the customers and develop multimodal robot with that. So it's work with a base, a navigation base. So we have a pattern with that. And after it's like Lego, you can implement different kind of upper on our robots. So if you are in supermarket, if you are a shopping center or a convention store, convention center like that, we can adapt our robot to that.
Okay, so you have a universal base, essentially snap-on options on top.
Yeah.
What if there's an option that we want that's not available? Can we work together to build something?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
We can work with company to make their own robots. So for that, they need a minimal order for 100 or 200 robots,
sure,
of course. But yeah, we can do that. So, but our target, it's the Stellar robot. This robot is for domestic use, and what we want to do with this robot, it's really to help old people and sick people to stay more time at home.
Okay.
So it's a robot you can help you on your daily life at home. To do the cleaning, you can take your health care. You can call the emergency if you fall down. You can, it's a great companion at home.
Okay, and how did you decide that this was the problem you wanted to solve?
We worked also before in digital market, and when we used to travel in Asia, we saw some robots in Asia from Chinese company, and a lot of people say it's really not shame, but the robot do only one use case, and the problem for us we want a robot can do many use cases.
Right.
So we're thinking about to make French robot, because in France there is a lot of robotician people, but they are on their own place. They work alone. So we create in Marseille. The name is Imagine Labs. So we recenter all the roboticians in France to share the knowledge, and we want to place the French in the robotic world in the future.
Okay, that's a great idea.
Yeah. I hope.
I feel like I've actually heard of Imagine Labs.
We did the launch of there is 800 square meter.
Okay.
Yeah. 800 square meter. We have a big research and development, and a big manufacturing. So we are able to make around 200 and 300 robots a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So where are you in this process? Is the platform out in the wild? Is it close? Is it prototype phase? Where are we on this?
So we already finished 2 prototypes,
okay,
and we starting to sell in the market this year 2 robots. One is Hugo. It's made from restaurants and hotel and airports. So we already have 800 pre-order robots for this year.
Okay.
So yeah, we start to sell this robot this year, and for the Stellar robot, it's in process, and we hope we can put it on the market on 2025.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to robotics, that's a pretty quick turnaround.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's, some of these things, 7, 8, 10 years in development. So
yeah.
We're a year away. That's not bad.
We started spin-off 3 years ago, and we did the first launch at the GTEx Africa. we used to show our first robot, Hugo. So yeah, we are pretty fast on this way, and our knowledge and our people working with us, we take some different knowledge for a different company, and it's like that we can make a useful robot really quicker than the concurrents. Yeah.
Very cool. So what kind of price point are we looking at on something like this?
Yeah, for the first robot, we worked in B2B and
Okay.
B2B2C. For the final customer, if you bought one robot, the Hugo robot, it's near to 12,000 euros, between 12 and 15,000 euros.
Okay.
And the most expensive robot, it's a Stellar robot, because it's really helpful and really expensive robot, and there is a lot of use case and a lot of development. This one is more around 40,000 euros, but we hope we can have the helping of the government to provide this robot in the market to help all people to stay at home and have assistance.
Sure.
Yeah.
When you think of assisted living facility fees and costs and stuff associated with that, it can hit that cost real quick anyway.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Doesn't take long to get there.
No, and there is the market is ready in some countries, so it's why we're here in the CES. We research some partner in North America and South America, because in Europe the market for not all of the robots are ready, but in Pacific and Middle East, America, the market is more ready for robots.
Well, very cool.
Yeah.
If people want to find out more about your company and your product line, how can they do that?
You can find us on the social network and our website. It's www.airobotic.fr and airoboticinternational.com.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For coming and talking about this today.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a good rest of the show.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
The Tech Podcast Network CES 2024 coverage is executive produced by Michelle Mendez. Technical directors are Kurt Corliss and Adam Barker. Associate producers are Nancy Ertz, Clinton Millsap, Sergio Velasquez, and Terry Willingham. Voiceover by Aaron Hurst. Our hosts are Marlo Anderson, Don Bain, Todd Cochran, Scott Ertz, and Christopher Jordan. Studio and equipment are provided by PLUGHITZ Productions. This has been a Tech Podcast Network broadcast, copyright 2024.